Have you ever messed up your Photoshop or someone messed it up for you that you don't know what to do or where to go? Today we are going to be looking at how we can reset the entire Photoshop to default settings, just like when you launch the first time after installation. This is Twisted Creative. Allow me to is my name. If it's your first time on this channel, please do me a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Not only by hitting that subscribe button, also ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next video. Without wasting much time, let's jump into it. Here is my Photoshop. As you can see, I see there's no layers, there's no tools, and a lot of things has happened and I don't know what to do or where to go. This is easy like this, but sometimes you find yourself in more difficult situation than this. There is a way you go about this. You can go to Windows and you can look for your, if you are looking for, let's say, your layers, you can click your layer comes back. But what of other things? There are some other things you don't even know, your tools, your type of tool, the way they are arranged. Maybe everything is just messed up. So what do we do in such kind of situation? Okay, let's just say if we just say close up this layer. Then after closing this layer, you notice that there's nothing. Let's just assume we don't know where the layers are. We don't know where the tools are. So in that situation, what do we do? First and only thing is just one click. Just one click. The first and only thing, just one click. One click. Just close up your Photoshop. Close up your Photoshop like this. It's going to ask whether you are saving. That is normal. And I don't want to save this. Just hit no. So I have my Photoshop closed. So what do I do now? It's just for me to relaunch the Photoshop. But before relaunching the Photoshop, I have to make sure I take a look at my keys, which is Control, Shift, and Alt. Those three keys are going to be held together. And you are not going to hold it down immediately, or you're not going to hold it down before you launch. Rather, you are going to launch. Immediately you click launch. Just about some 0 point something seconds, you hit your buttons down, which is Control, Shift, and Alt. So that's what we are going to be doing now. We are going to be holding this button down, going to launch and hold these buttons down. It's going to pop out a message. Then we are going to follow the message. So let's go, and as I'm placing my hands, my fingers on those three keys, which is Control, Shift, Alt. Control, Shift, Alt. Three of them, I'm placing my hand, but I'm not pressing yet. But I'm going to press them, I'm going to push them down immediately I click launch. As in, like, let me say this is Photoshop, and I'm going to launch Photoshop now. Immediately I click this launch like this, I hold them down. You see what happened? It just had there's a message pop out, and the message was Adobe Photoshop. Delete the Adobe Photoshop settings files. And these settings they are talking about is those settings that you made, those changes that you made. So these settings are going to be deleted if you click yes. If you click yes, it's going to erase all the data that have been saved according to your own settings, which are those mistakes that you made in repositioning everything in Photoshop. So if you click this yes now, Photoshop is going to launch as a new Photoshop. So as you can see, we have a new Photoshop here. So you can now go and you can create new like it used to be, and just hit OK and do whatever you want to do with your Photoshop. Photoshop is back again. Photoshop is back again, as new as fresh as it used to be on your first launching after installation. That is a simple way you can reset your Photoshop and get your Photoshop as fresh as it used to be immediately you launch the first time. If you find this tutorial interesting, helpful, and useful, let us know in the comment section, and also give us a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if not done that before, and also ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next video. Thanks for watching today's video. Creative Pro will keep on creating. Please stay creative. But for now, bye. See you in the next video. Bye.